What's the day?
Christmas.
Well, yeah, but...
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Christmas Day.
Welcome to Wednesday. I'm making some eggs at the moment. And then...
Chef Steven.
We'll eat them. Yeah, chef. Chef. The one thing I can do with a degree of confidence that I will serve them to other human people.
And be proud of them?
And be proud of them. Eggs. Because I made them so often. I don't eat them as much now, but, you know, if I'm going to eat them, I'm going to make them good. And we also have, did you say we also have cinnamon rolls?
They're the little ones.
Oh, they're the little ones, okay.
Mm-hmm. These guys.
And I actually have the kind you can bake in the oven, too.
No. Okay, that's fine. We're good.
Because you know what? I bought them, and before I thought everything through, I was thinking of what I made last year, and I knew it took the cinnamon rolls. So I actually had everything to make that Christmas morning French toast cinnamon stuff that I made last year.
We are going to be fine. We're just going to bake some toast and call it a day. There's gifts under the tree for some reason, so we're going to have to, open those.
Yep, I woke up and Santa must have came.
I hate it when that happens. It's that time of day of the time of year that we open up the gifts. And there's, I'm going to be honest, there's more gifts here than there should legally be. Because I know how many gifts I got you, and it's 0. Oh, this is the finale episode of Calvin and Bick's Advent Calendar.
Finale episode?
Yeah, of the Calvin and Bick's Advent Calendar Spectacular.
A dodgeball card game. Throw burrito.
Throw burrito.
From the creators of Exploding Kittens. You throw these.
That's nuts. You
Place the pair of throwable burritos on the table and deal out the cards. Earn points by collecting 3 of a kind. Find matches before anyone else does. Play burrito cards and force your friends to battle. If someone gets hit by a burrito, they lose points. Duel to determine the winner. During burrito duel, 2 players must stand back to back, walk 3 paces, and fire.
That sounds ridiculous. Calvin and Bick, thank you. The entire month has been a wonderful joy of things to open. Specifically, I was very excited about the Seinfeld shirt. I think I mentioned that already, but
a few times.
Yeah, I really like the Seinfeld shirt, but I'm excited to pelt Mal with a burrito. It's something I've actually wanted to do for many years, so it's nice I'll be able to do it.
Not if I get you first.
In a place that's not like Chipotle. This is heavy. This is. There's so much stuff from Santa. Was Santa here?
I think.
You think?
I think I woke up.
It wasn't here last night, so
we went to bed late.
During the night.
We got up and there he had been.
There's a lot of evidence to suggest Santa was here because he wrote his name, Santa. Was there anything else disturbed?
All you have to do is believe.
Thank you, Parappa the Rapper. Oh.
Hand warmers.
Oh my goodness.
You get them every year.
I do. It's been a joy to receive these for 10 years. And just as warm as the first year, truly.
You only get to use them on Christmas.
I do. Aw, thank you. Soap and shampoo. Look at these little shampoos. Look at these little cute shampoos. There's 2 of them in there. Thank you.
That's an exciting gift.
I'm excited. Rocco, did you want a present? You can have it. You can have the paper.
Steven.
Huh? What? Sorry.
They're kitty socks.
Well, I was filming a kitty. It's almost the same.
Almost the same.
They're so cute.
They're so cute. This one's like Sagan.
Aw.
And there's Kepi.
Thanks, Santa.
You better watch out. You better watch out.
You better watch out. You better watch out. Santa's right behind you. Watch out. He sees you when you're sleeping because he set up surveillance. He's hacked into your ring system and he knows when you leave the house. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this meat. That is a big Johnsonville original sausage. Thank
He told
you.
me you like that.
I do.
Okay, good.
I do.
He said he likes that stuff. I said he does. He said yes.
I do. He was correct. Thank you so much. And there's also some prime rib flavored beef jerky. Look at that. Yeah, Mal and I both love all of this stuff.
Okay.
Mal's a slightly bigger beef jerky person than me.
That tastes exactly like steak.
Really?
Like, I mean, it's like, oh my
Yeah,
word.
he tasted it.
Yeah.
I tasted it in the store.
They have a
and
thing set up in the mall so that they
that
have,
sounds good.
that's
Yeah.
all they sell.
They had all kinds of flavors and stuff. I knew nothing about it.
Yeah, actually,
Tasted
a tradition. Well, a tradition for a little bit for us was getting summer sausage. I remember as a kid having this, but Mal too. Mal
Yeah.
always grew up eating summer sausage.
You see how I did it? One Steven's side, Mal's side.
Oh, did you set up the?
This is where we always sit.
Santa did it, but yeah, he.
You said, did you see how I did it?
No,
And by I mean Santa. Santa.
Reset it up.
Oh, Santa showed you how.
Well, yeah, I had to fix it.
That idiot Santa came in and tried to do it, got a little wrong, but don't worry, I helped him.
Well, I know where you sit in the floor, so I was like, Santa, I can't have this stuff mixed up.
What do you got, Mel? What did Santa send you? Oh, it's a jacket. It's a robe.
It's a robe.
Look at that.
It's a nice lightweight one for like summer.
That's your summer robe.
Yeah. Ooh, it's nice.
It looks
feel
like,
this?
yeah, it looks like it's
Feel
a,
this?
yeah. That's exactly what I expected that to feel like.
Is that from Santa?
They're all from Santa. Everything is from Santa. Aw, look at this. Ultra soft fleece. Oh, this is nice. Thank you. I like
That's the only way you're allowed to wear it.
Aw, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to make it really hard to drive, but I'll try. What is that?
From Santa.
We
Let's find
have
out what it is.
established everything is from Santa.
Even this one?
That's not from Santa. That's from young Santa.
He's like, I wasn't able to lay under my tree.
Now you can lay under the tree, buddy. Go ahead. Go ahead under there. You do whatever you need to do.
Hi, Rocco.
We're just happy to have you around. We don't have Sagan and Kepler here this year because, they don't get along well. And Sagan basically spends the entire day in fear, so we've decided not to really do that anymore. All right, what you got?
Slippers!
Slippers!
Ooh, I like these.
They're cute. They're for your feet, you know. I saw you sliding your hands in. I didn't know if that. Okay.
Feeling them.
Okay.
Mittens.
Yeah, they're not mittens, hon. That would be real weird. Oh, look at this. This says enjoy your adult beverage. I recently talked about how my favorite adult beverage is hot chocolate because adults should drink hot chocolate, hot cocoa and chill. I love it. Oh my lord. This is the diabetes mug, isn't it? Good God, if I put hot chocolate in that, I think
That'll
I'll
hold
die.
2 cups.
Yeah, honestly, I'll probably actually use this because when I make hot chocolate, I just make myself a second cup. This really just saves me a
Yeah, you
trip.
can make 2 in 1.
I might be able to make 3
good.
in 1. Look at that. That's nuts.
Well, I rewatched that episode and I was like, we were laughing so hard.
My favorite.
Ah, Queen Anne's Revenge.
And, ooh. This is an olive oil sprayer to make it like a mist.
Oh, that's really cool.
And, it doesn't use aerosol, so it makes it a fine spray.
This is a whole thing of
And I was wrapping that. I said, I don't think this is my wrapping paper. I said, it's really pretty, but I think it might be mouth.
it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing of coffee. Thank you.
Well, I didn't know you were out of it. I ought to give it to you early.
No, it's
You could have
fine.
took it last night.
No, we had some. Is it in this bag? No, it's not in this bag. There's some that we had bought from Costco months ago, like a long time ago, and we just ran out. And when people mail us the Tim Hortons stuff, like we eat that obviously because we really like the Tim Hortons stuff. But then eventually we run out, and then we go back to like our normal supply. And then the other day we went to make coffee, and we each had 1 cup, and we realized that we had drank it all. And we're like, oh wow, we ran out of coffee. There's so many Santas on the front of this. Which Santa's the real Santa? That one? Because of the red hat? Is that?
Not these.
Not those. Okay.
Not even this one.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, that's cute.
It's a warm robe. Feel that.
So you got the light robe and the
For
dark
the summer,
robe.
and then I got this one for the winter. And
So-
it's nice
so-
and long.
So no matter when, you will always be prepared for cold.
I'm always...
This is from Santa. Oh, this is from Exhibit. We put a bag in your bag so you could carry while you carry.
I figured it was a good way to store.
Oh my lord!
Look at all your deodorant.
Oh, I'll smell fresh every day.
Oh my lord! If you've seen how I had to get that,
I just want to know what you looked like leaving the store.
No! You don't realize. They only had 1 or 2 in at a time. I made lots of trips to the store.
Oh my goodness.
And every time I'd go, I'd buy all they had because they would never have it. And I'm sure that there was other people wanting it. I was like, oh no, you're not getting this.
You know that I'm down to my last one.
Well, they don't even have that in Walmart.
Yeah, I know. They don't.
And the only place that I could find it is where I've always bought it.
Kroger. The thing is, I have to have this very specific deodorant because
is it unscented? Is
Yeah.
that why you like?
well,
It's
it's
the
unscented
naturals.
and it's a natural because if I use just off the shelf stuff,
Rash.
oh my goodness,
Yeah, I do too.
my armpits literally bleed.
Yeah, I did.
So it took me a long time to find something that didn't make me bleed. I tried so many different deodorants, and I had problems for a long time, and then finally I got one that has been good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That's another.
That's why I left it in that bag. I figured you could just stick that in your closet.
This is more than a year supply. This is more than I got last year. This might be a 2-year supply.
More slippers.
More
And
slippers.
an eye mask.
They were
What?
too cute. I couldn't resist.
Oh my goodness, they are cute. Is it like a bunny rabbit? You're a bunny rabbit?
No, they're cats.
Oh, I can't tell. It's kind of weird because the cat's nose is above your nose. Earlier we said this was from Young Santa. This is it's what we affectionately refer to Roland by. I don't know what he gave us. He gave us this a while back, and we said, "Do you want us to open it on Christmas?" He said, "Do whatever. I don't care." And I was like, "Okay." So I don't know what's in here, but Roland gave this to us, and this is from Roland. There's a lot of paper, and he said that it was something that both of us could enjoy. And it's definitely a game. It's just what game? I do not know. It's really, really well packed in here. It is.
Is it what I think it is? It is what I think it is.
It is Rule of Rose. Roland, why? You didn't have to do this. Doggone it. Rule of Rose. The Atlas game, maybe, that you haven't heard of. That was created by Punchline, which is the same studio? Same studio.
Same studio.
Same studio that made Tulip. And this game has never
A lot different than Tulip.
The game has never been re-released. It's only ever been released on PS2, and I'm trying to see what it says on the back of this. It says, set in 1930s England, the game follows the terrifying tale of a young girl, Jennifer, who wanders unknowingly into a bizarre world not governed by rational adults, but by misguided children. Innocence can give rise to absurd rules and cruel behaviors, as poor Jennifer soon discovers. Basically, it's a game about children killing each other.
So it's like that one book that can't think of the name right now.
Battle Royale.
No. One of the characters is named Piggy.
Peggy?
Piggy.
Oh, Lord of the Flies.
Thank you.
Yeah, Lord of the Flies. Yeah. I mean, Battle Royale works too. Roland, thank you. Mal has wanted to play this game forever.
Yes, I have.
Partially because of its bizarre plot, and then also because
It's punchline game.
It's a punchline game. So I'm extremely curious about this title, and I hope that maybe we'll get to like stream it or something in 2020.
Maybe.
That might be really interesting. Roland, you did not have to do that. Darn it. But thank you for this, and bless you, young Santa.
Rocco, hey, what you doing? You staying under the tree?
It's my tree.
This is Steven's gift to me and my gift to Steven.
It's our gift to us.
It's our gift to us.
We wrapped it.
We wrapped it.
Even though
I used packing tape because it didn't stick otherwise.
we wrapped it, even though we know what it is.
It's dishes.
It's dishes.
It's dishes.
How exciting is that? There you go.
Oh, that's pretty.
All it is.
I like that. Very nice.
Mal,
Yes.
it's taken many years.
But we finally have dishes.
We finally have dishes. If people have been watching for a while, they'll know how big of a deal this is, because when we first got married, we went and looked for dishes and plates and stuff, because like we had hand-me-down stuff, but we could never find anything that we agreed on. Either one person would like it and the other wouldn't, or there was something like that wasn't quite right that we didn't like. So we just put it off forever. Like we just never ever bought dishes. And now we've been married over 8 years, and we decided that this year would be the year that we finally just did it. And even if it wasn't like the perfect, most excellent thing, we just wanted to have dishes of our own. So we got these, and I'm actually pretty happy with them. I like the Corel stuff. So
Well, it's supposed to be resistant to breaking and chipping.
yeah,
And
And
like
that's
they're
true.
a lot lighter than like our other ones. And
Yep.
they're thinner, so they stack better and take up less space.
yeah.
So they are a smart choice.
Finally we have dishes. Now you guys know that you got a TV, and we can't bring it over until you get a TV stand for it.
For that. We're
Yeah.
So
excited.
just imagine there's a larger TV in your house. It's coming just at some point. We don't know.
I'm excited. I'm
Yeah.
so excited.
Well, we also got Dad a little something. You can give that to Dad. It's just, because you've been working on stuff, and we thought it'd be...
Toothbrush.
Yeah, it's a toothbrush. It's a big old toothbrush.
Oh,
Oh my
oh,
goodness.
these are them knife things that I love to use these.
They're his knives.
Oh, and they're
Bob Ross knives. Oh, my
This is
goodness.
amazing. This
Yeah.
is amazing.
You've been talking about wanting to do some of the palette knife paintings.
Yes.
So now you can.
Well, I enjoy doing those palette knife paintings, but
You needed some of that shape.
yeah, I needed some this shape. Mine just look like serving knives, and these will be great. I can't wait to try these out.
Oh, good.
I've been a little slack on painting because I just haven't been into it. With Christmas and everything going on, but I'm anxious to try these out. This is so cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is great. Oh, and it's just like they're metal.
Yep, they're metal.
Oh,
And this is the year you're going to set up Etsy and maybe
yeah.
Branch out a little
Thank you so much. And,
Yeah.
and you inspire me. I just want you to know.
you love
that-
to watch your stuff.
Yeah, I'm always watching your
It's
stuff.
own personal Bob Ross.
Yeah, thank you guys.
We also just got your little card.
Home Depot.
Yeah, there's a little Home Depot gift card in there, because I know that you guys want to do some little...
Floor or wall. Oh, God.
I know that you want to do some stuff in here. I know that you just did your appliances, and now you're gonna have to get a new TV stand for a new TV, and there's some other stuff you want to do in here. So there's a little gift card that you can
Or flooring or
whatever. Anyway, love you. Merry
Bye.
Christmas. Merry Christmas! So one of the other things that we opened today is Mallory's mom actually sent my parents a cheese box. I'm gonna call it's a box of cheeses. There's a bunch of different cheeses, and I actually cut them up and served them. And there's actually more than just this. This is just all that would fit on this this platter. Espresso, raspberry jam, extra sharp cheddar, and Munster. And we've got like this little spread of like different mustards and crackers and stuff. This is great. I'm super excited, especially because dinner is a work in progress, and it's coming together. And I'm excited, and it smells good in here. But I'm starting to get super hungry, and I'm like, I need to start eating these. I need to start eating these cheeses. It's ready, and it all looks so good. We're eating a little bit
Late.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say late. Yeah, later.
Yeah.
In comparison to like.
It's dinner time.
Yeah, this is just a normal time to eat. It's just, like Thanksgiving, I think a lot of people eat earlier in the day. They eat at like 2 p.m.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's a little crazy. Because if you eat that early, by the time you get to like 8 or 9, you're starving. At least if we eat now, it's like, what, 6:30? We won't be starving. I'm so stuffed. I ate an entire plate full of food, and then it's kind of tradition. I just eat applesauce at the end. And like, this is the container for everybody. But everyone put almost no applesauce on their plate. Like, some people didn't get any. Some people had just like one spoonful. I mean, okay, if all you want to do is taste it, I want to eat it. So this was filled up. So I've eaten about half of this. And I'm just starting to decide like if I'm gonna keep going. I really like applesauce. I only eat it like 2 or 3 times a year. I basically eat it at the 3 main meals. Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving. That's it.
We didn't have it for Thanksgiving.
And we didn't have it Thanksgiving. That's why I ate. This is a lot of applesauce.
I forgot to get applesauce.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, it's good. I just, I don't know the amount of applesauce someone can eat before they're terribly ill. I might eat a little bit more. I really like applesauce, though. We have had a wonderful time.
Well, so have we.
I'm sick because there was so much food, because we had cheese before we had our meal, and all day there was a cookie buffet over here. I moved the snickerdoodles. The snickerdoodles were over here, and I moved those because I was eating some. But like there was so much food. I'm grateful for that. It's just, I'm stuffed.
It was a wonderful day, and thank you guys for everything.
Yes.
And just being able to spend time with you all was wonderful.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow, I guess,
Yeah.
For leftovers.
because we have to eat leftovers for days. But you keep these.
She already said these.
Yeah, but why don't you put some different varieties in?
No, it's bad enough that we got to take those. We got to come over tomorrow to help eat these, and when we're at our house, we'll be eating those.
Well, it'll be good with your coffee, and like I said, if you went home in the morning, Mal hasn't had a chance to bake any cookies, so if you
I'll
get
be
home
waiting
in the
until February at this rate.
That's right. And so you get up and you have your coffee, and you're like, man, I wish I had a cinnamon roll or a cookie.
Now we do.
Now you can come back over and get them, but it'd be nice to have them already there.
I'll get my bag. Pleased to be giving us the food, Mama. Mama. Mama, the food, Mama.
Sit. Good boy, Sagan. Kepi. Sit. Good boys.
Good cats. I wanted to show the dishes before we ran them and cleaned them. It's they're very minimal. There's a little like gray on them around the edge, so they're really neutral. And it's a really big set. I don't know how many people.
12
12.
setting.
We finally got dishes, so this is a reward for finally doing it, finally getting dishes. Christmas was wonderful. We had a really great time, as we always do. I wish Sagan and Kep could have been there, but we had to kind of stop doing that because it was way too nerve-wracking for our boys, especially Sagan. He would just he'd spend most of the day hiding, and he was obviously not having a good time. So we just stopped doing that. So we actually came back over here to feed them earlier in the day, and I mean, that's fine. That worked out pretty well. And Mal and I never really get each other much stuff anyway, but this I think is like the first year neither of us got
A secret gift.
Yeah, sometimes it's like, oh, I didn't get you anything, and then all of a sudden it's like, I got you something, even if it's a little thing. But this is the first year where it's like, I mean, I told Mal, I was like, I seriously 100% do not have something for you. Like, I didn't get you anything. I spent all of December focused very much on work, and that's not going to happen. But we decided to get ourselves the plates because we needed plates forever. And we also made the important decision that I think a lot of you will be excited about, and it's that 2020 will be the year of a different automobile, either a new or used something that is
used.
Yeah, probably a used car, I'm sure, but something that is newer than the 2004 Ford Escape that we've been driving. It's given us
with less than 200,000 miles.
Something with less than 200,000 miles, and you know, I know that some of you have been very vocal about the fact that we should not be driving this car, but it's been fine. It's been fine. There has been some things that needed, you know, fixed, and some money been put into it. But I don't regret it, and I still think that it was the right choice. We can agree to disagree on that. That being said, I am very well aware that the time of the car has passed. It's 15 years old. We have put over 200,000 miles on it, and I'm grateful that we've gotten that much time out of it. But we've agreed that the real Christmas gift to ourselves will be trying to use the early part of 2020 to figure out what our next automobile will be. And we're excited about it.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know exactly what we want yet.
No, we have some ideas.
We know that we probably want it to be pretty similar to what we already have, the Ford Escape. But, you know, we'll deal with it. Our Christmas present is the commitment to deal with it. And sometimes the best gift you can give yourself is the promise that you'll do something later. And we will do something later. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you had a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate. And if you got something really interesting, let me know in the comments. Like, if you got something, like, that you really wanted, sure, let me know. But I'm always really curious about things that you got that you didn't expect. Because sometimes you'll get something and be like, huh, I did not expect this. This came out of left field. And it may not be like the most expensive or nicest gift, but it's something unique, and it might have an interesting story, and those are the things I really like to hear about. All right, thanks for watching, and as always, let's be back tomorrow, shall we?